in Iran. So the Pope said something where he said, and I'm gonna try to remember the exact quote, but he said that God is never on the side of those who wield the sword. God is never on the side of those who wield the sword. I'm pretty sure that he said that exact statement. Now, on the one hand, again, I like that the Pope is an advocate for peace. I think that's certainly one of his roles. On the other hand, how can you say that God is never on the side of those who wield the sword? Was God on the side of the Americans who liberated France from the Nazis? Was God on the side of the Americans who liberated Holocaust camps and liberated those innocent people from, those who had survived the Holocaust? I certainly think the answer is yes, and I agree. Jesus Christ does not. I agree. Jesus Christ certainly does not support genocide. Whoever yelled that out from the dark, he certainly does not. I think that's pretty.
You guys don't learn. Here you are, 2026. History is trying to show you that no, it's not okay to steal from your neighbors. It's not okay to rob and kill, right? It's not okay to lie on your neighbors, right? We can admit to that. But you got
post on Facebook and it said the white race has committed some of the worst crimes in history, but have convinced the world the black people are a threat. Like, that is the most realist thing I've ever seen. It always goes around, black people do this, black people do that, black people do this. And it's always the ones that are talking about the black people that did the shit. Karen did this, Bob did that, Joshua did this. Yes, it beat them.
They stuck on the past. They stuck on stupid, right? This war don't benefit anybody. Y'all started, everything y'all did is in vain. Everything y'all built is in vain, right? Because the nation of Edom, God said he's going to destroy that, right? Even the Pope is smarter than you. He knows that, because we're at the end of time. He's trying to tell you that those who carry the sword, God is not on their side. And it's true. It's very true, because it says, he that leadeth into captivity goes into captivities. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait till that.
I can say with 100% fact that I've met white people that care about me.
I'm going to give you the rules of racism, and I challenge those of you who know good white people to prove your position, because history does not co-sign it. Number one, all white people are racist, and I'm going to explain what I mean by this. That's rule number one. If you don't get the first rule, the rest of the rules don't make no sense. Let me explain what I mean when I say all white people are racist. All white people are racist does not mean all white people are bigots. Stay with me. A bigot is someone who hates you because you're black. A bigot is someone who believes y'all need to be exterminated, that you're racially inferior, that you're nothing but drug addicts and drug users. That is a bigot. They have an emotional attachment to the destruction of the black community. A racist does not have to hate black people. A racist does not have to work to eliminate us as a population. A racist does not have to push false narratives or stereotypes about who we are. Do you know what a racist is interested in? Control of resources, opportunities, and privileges. That's it. To be a racist means I like the unfair advantage my people have over blacks, and I'm not going to do a damn thing about changing it or making it even. Now, if you know of a white person that's ever walked this earth that has tried to eliminate their white privilege or the unfair advantage that their people have against us, give me.
Cannot wait. The universe trying to show you it's bad to do bad stuff, but you don't want to see it. You don't want to change. You stuck on pillage. You stuck on white supremacy. I'm the best. If it ain't white, it ain't right. You guys, it's a mess. So now,
point in time where us bullying people, this may be the end of the rainbow. This may be the end of us going over into the Middle East and fighting for this one country with the blue star and doing tremendous harm and slaughtering lots of people like we have been for the past 30 and 40 years, while our media covers it up and doesn't say a fucking thing about all the people that we've murdered and slaughtered over there, does it? So hopefully when this comes to an end, we don't fuck around with places anymore, because it looks like Iran punched us back right in our motherfucking mouths, which is exactly what
the cancer of the earth, because Think about it. Everybody just want to chill, right? We just want to chill. So you guys are just focused on war and capitalism. That's why I'm happy it's over for you guys. Your world is crumbling. That's the reason why you're failing. Your nation is failing.
And I are announcing that Canada and China are forging a new strategic partnership. Canada can thrive in a new system, but to do so, we must be ambitious. We must work at speed and scale to find new partners, to diversify our trade and attract unprecedented levels of investment in our country. And we must be pragmatic. And it's with this approach that Canada is forging a new strategic partnership.
Slowly. I'm glad it's happening because you guys want change. If God gives you guys 200 more years, you guys are going to keep doing the same bullshit. The same chemtrail, the same food GMO, the same trying to take over territories, the same. We're done. If God give y'all another 200 years, it's over. You guys.
The American empire is fast disappearing. And everybody, other than the American people, know it. It is troubling for Americans to hear that we are the biggest debtor in the world. The United States' debt used to get a AAA rating by the agencies Standard & Poor, Moody, and Fitch from AAA, which is the best you can get. And then we can also see the second biggest holder of American debt from most.
Makes sense to me. You guys are stuck on war. You guys want to hurt people so bad. You want to kill. You disturbing peace. Ain't nobody, no one is comfortable around you. The only thing you want is like, what? You guys gotta go. It's nasty work, and I'm gonna make sure, like, that's the reason why God is.
Trump is desperate. We are playing a losing hand, and the consequences of continuing to play that hand are that the global economy will go off a cliff. It will do much more than destroy his presidency. The consequences would be enormous. He knows this. So we can't go up the escalation ladder, and moreover, there's no exit option here except admitting defeat. That's the only way Trump can get out of this, is to basically admit defeat. And the Iranians are certainly not going to give him.
Every day, and you guys don't see it. You better off go playing golf instead of being in that position to seat. But you know, like I said again, it's going to be a time where you guys are going to go back to slavery. You guys go into slavery because you guys put people on this earth, people that got to stand on their feet for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours away from their family every day. They got to work for you guys, and you guys are spending your money on wars.
This represents war. War is obviously about killing with the knife and the gun. War is all about money. And then the clip are all the things we kill for. The top one is oil. Second one is cocaine. Third one is gold. That's blood down there. Diamonds, religious symbols, and the seeds they make heroin with. Crazy. Those are all the things.
The only thing I want to see for you guys is the worst. I don't care. No, don't tell me it's not right. Too evil don't make right. God gives you guys another 200 years. Nothing gonna change. It's gonna be the same damn shit, right? You guys gotta go.
The English stole black people's land, black people's gold. They stole actual black people, and then they started a rumor that black people steal. The English stole black people's land, black people's gold. They stole actual black people, and then they started a rumor that black people steal. That black people steal.